in the summer and shit like that for no team like that, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Pops gonna have to be mad at me. Mom
I
Lucy gonna
mean,
be mad at
honestly,
me.
bro, they probably
I
not
ain't
doing
playing
2 a days.
football
That's
like.
probably their situation.
But I ain't putting that blood, sweat, and tears in for no goddamn team like that, dog. We could lose 100 games in a row.
Some team that's on a 92 game losing streak. They ain't won a
Nigga,
game
we ain't
since
won a game in
2015.
10 years, nigga. Ain't no way in hell I'm getting out there. Ain't no way in hell I'm stepping on that goddamn. I know, bro. I'm not. You not finna cuss me out. You not finna tell me to back crawl. You not finna tell. Like, it ain't none of that. Like, I'm showing up when I want to show up to practice. Like, I might don't even show up. Like, boobies, nigga. I don't lift, nigga. It's guys gift. Like, ain't no way in hell, nigga. Team that bad. But they'll be lucky they get a goddamn shit.
So I'm ready to stop my share screen because my loud on that shit delayed.
Oh, so you lagging now.
I'm streaming.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence
Hold
they
on, when the hell you
exude
got a dog?
often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of
I ain't never
examples of
heard that
that
motherfucker
in
bark in a
this
day in my
one.
life.
Welcome to Husky
Hey,
Stadium,
Bilal, look though.
home of the
So,
Washington
so,
Huskies.
so you gonna have like
As
five,
we'll
ten
see a
minutes to
squad from
goddamn
the
do some,
Pac-12,
like,
the Oregon
talk
Ducks,
together. So,
taking on the
what happened?
17th ranked team in the land, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Collins with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Ducks will kick it off to get us underway.
So, so, so they ain't show up again.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Are you playing? What's up? What's up with that weird ass camera angle you playing on?
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. All right, guys, let's chat for just a moment about Washington. Really good win on the recruiting trail last week. Got a commitment from a four-star linebacker.
He's going to help them out a lot because of his speed. He simply has things you can't coach from the linebacker position. So his
Hey,
ability
that
to track
quarterback you
the ball
benched is a
sideline
black
to
dude.
sideline, but
What his
also get downhill. He's going to make this defense a whole
nah?
lot
What
more
his
difficult to move the football against.
what his class is?
Throws
He
to
upper,
the
what he a
wideout.
junior? He a senior.
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too
Yeah,
excited.
you can get over here.
Let's talk for just a second about
Kyler
Washington.
Murray.
Every team needs those big dudes up front, and man, they got a mauler from the high
Gotta
school
know how to
recruiting
use it.
ranks. Big four-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's all over the place, and you understand why. Because just being able to have that size at that position, play the defensive line, it's so
Now you want to
important
see
for
him
these
lose in real
college
life.
teams. He'll
So
fit
that's
right in.
Yeah, he don't like Florida State in real life. Nah, he don't like everybody on the team. Like everybody on Florida State ain't shit no more.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third
Mm-hmm.
and long. Ball's at the 25.
Oh, so I ain't no
Side
speech right there.
adjustments here. Williams will pass. Release to the back.
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe
Boy,
just a couple
USC
of
turned
inches
that shit
short.
up over there.
Right there, I think you
Missing
need a better
hat
play
plan.
call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes
Then they told me he was
miss, and
doing
you're going to
field
pick up
goal.
that first
Oh,
down.
goal
And I think you
line.
need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these third downs present themselves.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, fourth down in their own end, and they're going for it. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. For decades, Washington dominated this rivalry. Then 1994, and the pick by Kenny Wheaton took it to the house. And since that moment, this rivalry has been on.
It's been so much fun to watch. For years, it had conference championship implications. We've seen Heisman Trophy implications in this one. More recently, college football playoff implications as well. Always fun when these two teams get together.
And it doesn't matter what conference they're in. We're always watching this matchup. All eyes are on this match. They don't like each other. A lot of animosity. The coaches don't like each other. The players don't like each other. This is going to be a great ball game.
Didn't get much on
I
first
got
down.
like 10 recruits. I might get like 10 recruits, bro. I need everything, bro. I need y'all
makes
niggas.
the stop after a short gain. All right, guys, let's chat for just a moment about
What you mean? My whole team, seniors and juniors.
Always a great get in the recruiting world. 4-star running back they got last week. Seems as if he'll fit in nicely here.
No, I'm saying I need that portal.
I mean, when you get a great player like that, the whole fan
Oh
base gets
yeah,
jacked
they
up.
gave
You
me
see it all
10.
over
That shit
social
going on.
media, and it starts to build some momentum in your recruiting class.
Throws for the tight end. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
What we saw earlier in the game, after not getting it on third, going for it on fourth down and having success, you got to wonder after that incompletion, are they going to try that again and stay aggressive here on fourth?
I ain't did nothing. Like, shit, you got to win games and shit.
Pulls it in at the 25. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit.
You said what? You said what?
Bingo.
I'm gonna fire both of them motherfuckers. They see me and shit.
This crowd going to try to make
I might go all through.
for these guys.
You gotta turn this shit around.
The give to the running back from the
I
shotgun.
might go all through recruiting. I'm a recruiter. My DC gonna be a recruiter. My OC gonna be a recruiter. You gotta turn this shit around. You ain't got no time to be goddamn sitting around this motherfucker where niggas go. You gotta bring them in, push them out.
If you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected
Then when we break up, we can worry about goddamn development. But shit, we gotta turn you goddamn.
3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now today, because of all the great running backs they've had here recently, if you get into the second level, you're expected to go to the house. This guy has that kind of skill.
All right, guys, let's think big picture for Oregon. As most everyone knows by now, one of the top disruptors on defense in the country, 5-star defensive lineman, and they got
Hey, with these headphones, we want you got. You got the Turtle Beach what?
What's that going to do for them?
I mean, the excitement level through the roof. Getting a guy like that you know is plug and play. I mean, big, strong, athletic, makes your defensive line formidable right away. The recruiting class, they just gained some serious momentum.
The game and the rush chat shit.
More to the air.
I can't hear you again.
The short hands, it's low. He'll step out of bounds. He's at the 33-yard line.
And you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
And the Ducks with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Got the quick pass. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score.
And a play like that, that seems routine, but it only works if the quarterback can get the ball out on time and out in front of the wide receiver. That allows the receiver to keep separation from the defender, and the ball hits him in stride.
They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying.
Good ball, boy.
Oregon. And they have the first points of the game. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is.
Yeah, I think that's locked in.
First score now.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
The same way I was with Michigan last year.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Drop play, quarterback keeps it. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Trying play action. Looking to the big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's off. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Really nice looking pass there. You think about all the great Washington quarterbacks, right? Warren Moon, the Heward brothers, Mark Brunell, Jake Browning. The greatest quarterback name in college football history, Sonny Six Killer. That guy was throwing seeds at the University of Washington.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Washington wants to go quickly.
Nice job by this defense, pinning their ears back, getting to the quarterback, creating the sack. But look at this offense. They're deterred. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
I really like how the quarterback was just able to turn the page that time, right? On first down, he got sacked. Now it's second, and it's long, and it's an obvious passing situation. A lot of guys would be worried they're going to get sacked again. Clock's going off. This guy was just poised. He saw a lane. He took off, and not only did he get a couple of yards, he picked up the first down. This guy needs to keep scrambling.
Williams looking for a man. Throws to the tight end. Makes a connection. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
It is so hard as a defender to have to stop that big fella from catching the corner route, right? He already has great size and long arms, and he can jump. So what do? I mean, you're not trying to create pass interference and a penalty, but that's just a size mismatch, and the offense took advantage.
Throws for the tight end. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wide receiver comes in motion. The give to the tailback. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Washington hoping to make this defense bow down in the red zone. Now the play fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it out. It's Benson. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage you would have gotten with a touchback. They'll get things started on this.
Want to go get your playbook, man? Go ahead, concede. Well, I got to run this play. Hold on.
They'll go to the ground. Good blocking, good running. Pick up
Oh, don't concede. Close. I don't know how you got to do this shit. Just... Mm-hmm.
What it is, I've been taking good care of my mama since I was labeled as a kid. And I got my sister shining from her neck up to her wrist. Damn, bro, I gotta wait. What? This shit ain't gonna probably be over to this weekend. I got goddamn. Okay, what? I go to the field next week for like 3 days. I get one young nigga, one of my law in. Get that porter for me right here. Nigga, we in the jungle, nigga. Where the mountains, here is mountains. Past the woods. Mostly just like grassy ass mountains though. Man, play that shit out, man. Y'all niggas ain't got damn. That shit don't mean nothing. Hmm.
Hold on, fellas. I'm on the way. My phone. Nah. I'm getting my jerseys right. Go ahead, roll up. Roll up. I mean, don't start till 9 tomorrow. All right, bet. Fonta. Grabber. That DC shit. I tried it for a little minute. I ain't gonna lie. I gave it a little wave, but then out of nowhere, that shit just won't. I couldn't. I ain't like it no more.
It's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team.
Yeah, I still smoke blacks. That's another thing. Like, so that was like not working at all.
Welcome to high school
at all.
home of the Washington Huskies. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And on first down, they're running out the field goal.
You got a nigga on your team with the same last name as my DN, Ukulele, or some shit like that.
You're not going to make it any
I,
difficult. Kicker
number 11, I think. I seen him when he ran out of the tunnel.
guys and couldn't do it.
And obviously not good execution. And he misses the attempt. But the bigger issue I have, guys, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong.
No, I think this original roster though. They probably I was wondering if they brothers or something in the same area and went to different schools.
Yes, I'm upset, but I'm kind of more upset at the coaching staff for even trying to field.
This offense has it with really good field position. Pocket
Oh
breaking
shit.
down.
Geographically,
Touchdown Ducks. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Ukulele.
And it's
Yeah, I'm gonna
so
let you get your through. Yeah.
The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns.
All right, that's cool.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
He'll bring it out. It's Washington.
Daddy got something going crazy.
At the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
No, I'm saying like that probably be, nigga, you know, like I'm saying like how like Johnson was black folks, like you feel me? Like
Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, he might just be saying that's just a common name over there in that area
for their culture,
for their culture. Not saying that it's a generated name. Yeah.
they probably put like common names. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like they probably generated the common names for like the motherfuckers from over that area. Like you feel me? Like okay, these some. No, man is that's probably how the game got it. Like I know y'all talking about them real players. They on the team year one roster. Well, I'm talking about like for like down the line
Recruits.
type shit. Like yeah, like recruits and shit. Like, they probably generated some more names. This one's good. That's
The 30, running inside the 20. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15.
That's a good field goal. I ain't know. Hey.
And this defense
How the
I'm
hell
a,
you get tackled though?
got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's
yeah.
they get into their speedsters, and after they're catching
This, you at the crib too. This a
tighten
chippy.
up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
Hold on, not too many goddamn yards, goddamn.
Oh. My fault. I mean, you at the crib. Hey, no. We good now. Yeah, we playing out there.
Nice to have a guy you can
Working all in
depend
that
on, and you
motherfucker.
know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice
Home
kick,
field advantage.
nice job.
Working all in that motherfucker.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, and none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
They had a couple little seasons where they was goddamn playoff shit, yeah. Shit before that, who was the coach when they had like John Ross and all them niggas, when they had that them cornerbacks coming out that motherfucker, all them niggas, they had Marcus Peters and all them niggas. Yeah, that little run they had.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line.
Yeah. Yeah, the
Rides the back and leaves it.
the coach back then was a little
They
older.
stop him just short
I
of
think he
the
was
first
fucking,
down, but it
I
will
think
be
he was like,
second and inches.
he had tried to take a shot at like,
Let's take just a second and talk about Oregon. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting 4-star defensive linemen gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because is you got to play so many defensive line. This is the guy that's going to come in, be in the rotation early and often.
Moore will throw. Using the quick game. Fighting off the defender. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide
From my
receiver.
knowledge.
You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense.
Washington, UConn, the only I ain't gonna say major, but yeah, major D1 teams like that with the same name. Or was the other teams out there with the same name?
Throws off the RPO. Still
Both
running at
Huskies.
the 40. Bulldozes his way through. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
Oh my God.
Touchdown,
Were you here?
Oregon.
Senior.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the
God, I need to
scoreboard
see a
in a
fucking highlight
flash.
tape.
You just saw that on
You
that
gotta
drive.
clip that. Nah. Yeah, I don't think I noticed too many teams
Lining
on
up
that
to tack
level.
one more onto that
Power
lead.
5 teams with the same goddamn name.
And the
you kinda
extra
used to
point
Power
makes it
5.
14-3. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Kellen the boy was only there for what? Yeah, a year or two.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Oh, that Wildcat shit, yeah.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Chris,
Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback. Let's talk for just a second about Washington. Big moment in recruiting last week. Four-star defensive back gives a verbal commitment. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Obviously, the adjustment of speed is a big deal, but that's why you go get a four-star guy like this. I mean, he's got speed. You play so many DBs at one time. This is a position I feel like you can transition to college really well.
Oh, shit. That nigga lost the goddamn Bama and they got down. Nigga lost the Bama in that game. And
Williams looking for a man. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. All right, guys, let's chat for just a moment about Washington. Not sure if you guys saw this, but they had a big-time four-star running back give a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like, David?
First of all, everybody saw it. It's all over social media, right? The excitement of landing a...
Oh, he's got it. Such a big part to convert
he's not looking up the
these
hours,
third downs,
my
and they got it at the 42.
And for a draw play to be successful, it's not just the quarterback that has to sell pass, but also
Nah.
the offensive line. The tackles really letting their defensive ends rush upfield, guards and centers passing their guys off at the last second, and then running down the field trying to get hats on hats in the second level. Beautiful execution.
nah,
Got a
Mississippi
man,
State.
it's Evans. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great
That's
defensive
an
linemen,
LSU
the ball's coming out so
third.
fast they can't get there. And then
Yeah,
what
I
else?
thought about
It
that,
gets
yeah.
me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He wants to change this route. Off play action. He'll throw it quickly to the tight
Oh,
end.
make the tackle.
And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. Williams will pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Got it! And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the one.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right
We
there.
back.
They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
The huge play got them on the porch, but now they got to kick in the door. A first down run in the red zone.
Oh, god damn it. Come on, yo. We did the limbo through there, didn't it?
The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh, you can't miss the block, though, Moore.
And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger.
What do you say?
Second down coming up.
Oh, no, in the core, yeah.
Leaves it with the back. Defense fills those gaps. He's got
Double in the round, whoop-de-whoop.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
No, I ain't catching that. I rushed that. Rushed that completely. Where my punt at?
After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And then all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
opening play of the drive from the 39. Motion from the back. Williams looking for a man. Under fire.
Man, one of y'all gotta get him, bro. It's no fucking way.
You don't get very many opportunities to finish the play with a quarterback. A lot of times they're protected so well nowadays, but when he's a ball carrier,
I can't make this shit up.
game, and what a great job bringing the wood.
And the Huskies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. All down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there. That purple wave getting things going on the ground now.
And such a great fan base in the Pacific Northwest. Washington fans believe in their team. They're loud, and I tell you what, when they got a ground game they can depend on, a physical ground game, it sets the table for everything they want to do offensively.
Wide receiver going in motion. Offense changing the play. Wants to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think you'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
The hand to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
You know what I think about earlier, bro? The rap game dead, yo. I remember it
Nothing.
used to, like, everybody used to be dropping hard shit. Like, it used to be like, nigga, you ain't know who to
Niggas
listen
just
to.
having
Like,
waves now, bro. Niggas ain't
yeah,
having no.
like, nigga, you ain't know who to listen to at one point, nigga. Like, everybody had a 5 mixtape or a 5 album out. Like, this shit, like, niggas can't even put out some shit that can make you.
So
Man,
they go back to work
I'm
after
back
the
listening
break,
to
and
Rod
it is
Wave,
third
nigga.
down.
That's how bad it is right there.
He'll do it himself on the draw. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
I ain't heard no goddamn hard. I heard that Gunna hard though, but I ain't got around to listen to it yet. Me though, Gunna like ride around in the car type music though.
Would have just been
Like,
a
that nigga,
47-yard field goal attempt
I
from
ain't
here,
never
but they're
really
thinking
like. I listen to that
touchdowns
nigga
and trying to move the
a
chains
lot,
here
but I
on
ain't
fourth.
never really like. But nah, but these niggas ain't dropping nothing though.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Good defense, boy.
Connection, and the defense gets a fourth down stop.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the
Like, it ain't
football.
nothing dropped that
We're on the
made
same
me
page.
like.
It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense
The last thing that dropped that made me that I listened to like was part of that Future and Metro Boomin shit.
Come on, more.
His man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed
y'all
it.
lose, you know,
I might have surveyed the middle of the
get back
field.
in the top 25.
Try to make up for some of that
I see
lost
you, long as
ground
you
on
top
second
25,
down.
they got your chance to continue like a fucking 8.
And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
You love to see this on offense early in
I
drives.
looking at
Getting
my
that
shit.
kind
My
of
shit
yardage
like
keeps
that.
you ahead of the chains.
B plus.
Can you even imagine trying to operate in the midst of this purple rain on 3rd down?
I saw that nigga big at the club. Everybody keep trying harder, nigga. I ain't never heard of song before.
Looking to throw for it. Got it behind the line. It's Hughes. Breaks into the open. That'll be enough for the first down.
Oh yeah, I know that song. Yeah, I ain't never listened to that song. I heard that
built
song.
this offense around finding
I
mismatches and just
listened to
get the ball in the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Yeah, Crawford and Canelo.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And the defense doing
a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Nah,
Moore will throw. Here comes the heat.
Yeah.
Makes the catch. It's Stewart.
No, get back in. Damn, bounce, man.
Vegas not on Cali time though. Vegas on that Utah time, right?
Gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Yeah, nigga, I NFL ain't come on that one.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down.
Golf right here, the chestnut right here. They say left now right here.
Can't fucking get the audible.
Its first time out of the half.
Well.
It's third down, and they've got to get it to the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19 there in the red zone. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay.
Hey, I seen the little video when LSU won the championship with Joe Burrow now. Well, that boy got there. That boy Odell Beckham was really standing on the field, counting out bands, giving it to the players and shit after the game. Like, on
You said
4K.
Odell?
Yeah. Okay. Really
That nigga parlay just cranked. He did he even have Ben back then? Yeah. What did do?
Probably wasn't popular back then. So them niggas got down. That's that shit got down.
FanDuel and shit, right?
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency.
Like Indiana goddamn Friday after work. I'm like, bro, it's apps now, bro. He ain't even know nothing about the app. Like, bro, it's apps now, bro.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets six.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
He be pat with Buccaneers. That's tough.
This defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Todd Bowles dialing that shit up.
And JPP and goddamn
He was the defensive coordinator though, wasn't he? He was the DC.
White dude with the coat.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line.
Nah, he be on first on whatchamacallit.
Now he's going to break the pocket. It's complete on the right side.
He be on Pat McAfee a lot.
God, he's annoying to play against. You think about it as a defense
like
trying
Indiana
to cage
side.
you in, trying to keep you blocking, and then he's just whoop, 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 spinning all over the place, getting outside the pocket, making plays, and then you got to go chase him again, and again. Just wears you
Black
out.
boy, dumbass. Look what he was doing at the beginning of the season. Putting Eddie Jackson and Marcus Williams back there chasing that goddamn play.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's stopped by that big defensive tackle up front.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
The Huskies come to the line needing just inches for the first down. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Fires to the tight end. Really nice job.
I ain't sure. It was the Cardinals.
Got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately.
Bringing
the heat. Got rid of it just in time. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
It was Jim Caldwell, Tony Dungy, Tony Johnson, Coach Payton, Jim Caldwell coaching for 2
Might be
years.
changing the route.
Chuck Pagano was there for 4 or 5 years. The Houston Rangers up.
Quarterback extends the play.
Y'all boy came front route.
And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
2017.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. completes it in the middle. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. On fourth down, trying to find his man. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice.
He was in Baltimore.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world. And
got a whole half, man.
More often, I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. Touchdown, Oregon. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there in that touchdown catch.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Washington. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Williams will pass. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and they force the incomplete.
Hand off from the gun.
It's funny how millionaires always be canceled.
Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room.
Y'all know that common denominator millionaire niggas always be canceled.
They got the chicken too.
For real, yo. This nigga, man, they like 80. Yeah. But they body can't fight it no more. Yeah, but the niggas in their 40s and their 50s and shit, niggas beating that shit, bouncing back, high grown back.
Quick timeout by
Got
the
that bitch
defense
running
here,
marathons
trying
and
to
shit.
make sure everyone has the same call. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Snags it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way,
This trash ass nigga.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Moore to the air. Using his feet to buy time. The throw. Touchdown, Ducks! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
Coming out with it, it's Washington. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Gonna run it. It's Coleman. He's stopped in the backfield again. This defense trying to send a message he'll have to carry into halftime.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to 2. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin
Yo.
for the halftime update.
Pass that drop. Yeah, that bitch took a tumble.
Washington ready to kick off to start this second half.
Nah, I forgot I had that bitch plugged up.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Now on second down. Keeps it on the draw. Picks up the first down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do it.
I ain't sure, to be honest, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
These run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
On the ground, it's Green. And the Ducks pick up the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Moore will throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Stewart. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
He'll do it himself. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
And this QB is dialed in. You've already seen the passing ability to make plays down the field. But how about this? Running the option as well. The diversity in this offense, really hard to stop, and he's having a day.
Headed to the end zone.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that
A
lead.
designed run for the quarterback. He's got it down.
I might have could have made it to the outside.
Doorstep of Pater.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oregon. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Starts from their own 25-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Coleman. There he goes. Just
Oh my God.
really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Defense
He an elusive bruiser. Oh yeah.
Chop that tree down, right? Go with the legs. Take the legs out from underneath.
This whole time I thought he was just a shifty motherfucker.
Get extra yards after contact like he did there.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get
Gotta
you
bring the
going.
pass.
It's first down from the 44. They're going to ride this running back.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
I ain't never been trucked like that in my life, but I have been cracked back something serious.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
Mm-hmm.
The play action fake. Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. We'll take a break to check him out. They couldn't make the connection on
Yeah, it's a
now
brutal.
a 3rd and
I don't
7 to
know.
keep the drive alive.
I threw one of them Jones 2 weeks ago and then couldn't tell you why.
Hey, that's that nigga. He a senior, ain't he?
God, good ball.
The quarterback get out here. He a senior, ain't he?
That's a sophomore.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Throws for the tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Right down the middle.
What?
And he
Oh.
drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Well, it's an unfortunate drop by the tight end there, and he's a guy they just have not been able to get him involved in this football game. We're here in the second half, and this guy's still...
That boy even raving about. I don't even know why you asked that. Best thing since sliced bread.
They'll go to the air. Under fire. It's complete. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing.
No, number 2 was out there. All right.
Well, will they dial up on second, and a long way to go.
All right, pass.
Downfield. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Williams looking for a man.
Get the ball.
He was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this
He
from
threw
this
that
defense,
ahead.
man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that.
You're used to that.
Laying on his back.
Haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time.
Oh, come on.
Man, he almost picked that one off in the end zone. Instead, it'll be third down.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
Rushes on him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going.
Oh, wait a minute. He going to the league too. You can't leave that part out. That nigga said, this nigga going to the league next year.
That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, for the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
We'll put hands on that nigga.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Using his legs, it's Hill. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Moore to the air. That's caught. It's low. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Wants to go up top. Steps away. Finds a man by himself. Turning it on. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
From the red zone, it's Green. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game.
I don't want to talk about it.
Knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like
nah, he ain't commit.
It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
It ain't no bar left, bro. I'm in a recruiting battle with AB, man.
Those are safeties. You get those matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
Bruh.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it.
5-star, like the 17th, 18th ranked player in the nation.
What do you do now if you're the offense, right? After that incomplete fourth down, but you've driven the entire field. At this point, do you just say, we got to go for a touchdown, or do you just pay the drive off by kicking a field goal?
Absolutely center cut. And that'll add
What are you talking about?
to a lead that is already way out of hand.
Who got a quarterback that was almost a 5-star?
On more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way, and we looking pretty good.
I ain't got no quarterback, yo. Oh, that's the okay. I know what that is. I know what Earl is.
Together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes
That's just how like Madden days, bro. You pulled the wool over my eyes a couple times. I know you have. I did. Hat was first on him. I ain't know I was gonna get him. Hat was first on that dude.
Get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
The heat got to him, and he just sort of froze and got tackled in the end zone for a safety.
And that's the exclamation point right there. It's been a bad day, man. This offense, they're going to have to find some answers over the next couple weeks, especially the next week at practice, of who they are, what their identity is, because all they've done today is struggle around and now give up points.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. If I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Moore will throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Man, hold on to the ball, kid.
All over him, knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Ducks decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a nice grab at the 25. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Quarterback making adjustments. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Yeah.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
Mojo back and look down at the screen.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Off the play fake. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
And it's going to be hard for this offense, man. They've struggled to pass the football down the field, to make these explosive plays, and now, huge deficit. Got to make them. Got to find a way to push the ball down the field to create some explosive plays if you want a chance to get back in this football game.
They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 41.
Whoa, buddy. Okay.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Man, how about that defense on the snap? They are in the backfield with great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
More to the air. Quarterback adapted. Blasted as he lets it go. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. There he goes. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Washington. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw.
Oh my God. I did not know I was on him.
And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown. Way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
Well,
Shut up.
This have a little bit of success because that has not been the case in this game. Nothing has gone their way. They keep shooting themselves in the foot. You know, guys,
That's how I felt yesterday.
things to build on, and this is at least something late in this game, scoring that touchdown that hopefully helps build their confidence the next time they take the field.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, to give, looking for room. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker,
GG's, my dog.
timing, you don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
So Oregon gets the victory in its blood feud against Washington, and you best believe this one is going to stick with the men in purple for quite a while. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Who? Which one? Nah.